Hey guys, I had a question in regards to what do I think will happen to real estate after COVID. Well, here are my top 5 ways COVID will affect real estate. Okay, number one, shift in population. Because of COVID, companies are starting to realize they don't need these huge office spaces. They don't need to be in expensive cities. This could be a huge game changer, especially for newcomers, newbies to the real estate game. That means that it is a good idea to look into small cities right outside these big cities. Number two, real estate prices will shift. This is a little related to number one. In small towns, small cities, real estate prices will continue to go up. In big cities, real estate prices will continue to go down. The changes upward is due to the moving population, not a bubble, which I hear a lot of people are asking. It's not a bubble. People are moving in. A lot more people are trying to buy the same properties, so the prices are going up. Number three, foreclosures, loss of property. Yes, there will be a lot of people who will go under starting next year. I mean, this is kind of sad, but it's just, hey, it's going to happen. It's the nature of the beast. I am sure the government will try to offer some kind of bailout, but the problem is there will just be too many debt homeowners owe. So, what will happen to all those properties? It will depend on the area. However, there are plenty of real estate guys out there with tons of money. Frankly, people learn from 2008. And then there are those big real estate companies like Blackstone that can come and scoop hundreds of thousands of properties at a time. We saw this happen with the last crash. There is still a good chance prices may not come down even if people are losing their home. To my newbies, investors, this could be your opportunity, your chance to get in or get big. 4, landlords will be selling properties. Landlords runs a business. During the pandemic, it was the most needed product. Everyone was told, yes, stay home. However, the government stepped in and pretty much told tenants they didn't have to pay or no legal action would be taking place. Many businesses were shut down, but the landlords were forced to keep their business open, provide services, but without pay. Some did okay, but many landlords suffered and will continue to suffer. One specific area is commercial real estate, like malls, indoor and outdoor. Things will get tighter and they will have to sell due to lack of resources, debt, and many old school landlords will simply feel like the game has changed too much, too many rules, they just gonna retire. Could be your gain. Okay, number 5, processing of transactions or managing real estate, anything with the process. I think many of the processes and systems dealing with real estates will change or should change due to COVID. But also they should have changed a long time ago. Some of these things people already started doing. So now we might see more people, if not everybody, jump on and start to do them. Why should you pick up your calls? Show apartment. When you can have someone visit a video and watch the tour of your property or your apartment that you're trying to rent or your property you're selling, or you can have someone in Philippines pick up your calls. Why should people still use paper to fill out application, apply for a loan? All of these are not necessary to do. We can do it online and we should be doing it. So I think the real estate people are going to start jumping onto this. So the real estate investor who comes up with the best systems will be the one who profits the most. I got a little bonus for you guys. Due to the corona and depending on the final election, we may see government using the pandemic to add more regulations and take away more power from landlords and real estate investors in general, plus homeowners and tenants. They will try to save the day with the evictions, the mortgages, foreclosures crisis by helping people pay their bills. They will give money to landlords, banks, utility companies, but it will come at a price. And the price is more control over both parties. So what I recommend you do right now is get your head right now. Start planning it out. Start getting your mind open to new changes and new way of thinking. You can reinvent your business. Guys, thank you. I'd love to hear what you think some of the changes will be after COVID. Don't forget to smash that like button, share, subscribe, and let's start a conversation.